Hi, this is Rachelle Scrapcraftastic, and I was in my local Michael's store recently, and it's been a minute since I've even bothered to look at the stationery, planner stuff, or even the scrapbook papers. It's kind of that whole section of Michael's has pretty much gone downhill for the last few years. So I was in there looking at yarn, and I just thought, well, maybe I should check out the stationery section, the planners, see what's new, see what I'm missing, which apparently isn't much because they didn't have much over there. But they did have some sticker books on clearance, and these are the two that were of interest to me. I don't know why I keep giving Happy Planner a chance with the sticker books, but I do. And even though I can make my own stickers, it's nice to have some pre-printed every now and then, something new. I think the last book that I purchased that was Happy Planner came from Walmart. So let's just go ahead and dive in. It says it has 293 pieces, classic sticker sheets. So I guess they're designed to fit the classic Happy Planner, which you can use them in any planner or notebook or journal. Coordinates with planners and notebooks. And that's pretty much all it says. Happy Blooms is the name of it. Happy Blooms. So this is what it looks like. Yeah, it's pretty simple. The florals look like watercolor, but they're not the washed out watercolor. They're more vibrant, more solid, I guess you would say. This is paper. This is the clear sticker paper. So I'm guessing every other sheet is going to be clear. Yeah. Here they are again with some gold foil highlights on them. So you got the purple, the orange, the cream color. Love this colorway. It's the purple cream and kind of like a brownie gray looking color. Again, it's clear sticker paper with the gold foil splatters. So the colorways are really nice and they're not overly realistic. I don't really like the overly realistic photographic florals. I like the illustrated florals. So these are nice, not too big, like the blue. This is a nice book. I might go back and see if they have another one. Now, these are a little more simplified than I like, but still usable with the baby blue and pink with gold foil accents. Don't know how I feel about them putting the stickers on the colored background so that the offset around the sticker is pink. I don't know how I feel about that. Do I have something that I can stick under here? So you see how the edge is pink instead of white, like it normally would be white, and blend into a white piece of paper, which we usually use for planners. That would blend in a lot better, but I'll see how I can use the pink. I'm sure I could do something with that, but I don't really like the colored backgrounds. We got some more of those same florals. Here's a different colorway with the pink and orange and yellow. Again, more simplified. The leaves are more teal. That's different. Again, more simplified. I think the florals so far in the front are the better. This is on the clear paper. Then we got the orange, the pink. We got some corner pieces. This is clear paper too. I don't know, it's something about the Happy Planners florals. After using Keleva Plan and Anika's Creative Closet, as well as Live Love Posh, and then making my own florals, I don't know. Something kind of too minimalistic about the Happy Planner florals, but I will still use them. Again, here we are with the floral on the colored background, which would make the offset blue instead of white. This is the clear. I can make these work. Some more. This is quite a bit that you get for $8 on clearance. I would pay full price for this. I don't know what the full price is anymore with Happy Planner. Does anyone know? Let me know in the comments if you know what their full price is now. I know it's gone up over the last few years. Or here's an overview of what's in here. But we'll keep flipping. We got the gold foil outline floral. These always come in handy. Oh, you get two sheets. That's on clear sticker paper as well, both of these. Then this is like a lavender color, the same outline. I haven't seen this, I don't recall seeing this before where it wasn't a foil, it was just a colored. So there's the purple. This is like a peachy color. It's a little too light, but you could always color these in as well. Since these are on the plain paper, they're not on clear paper. Then these nice, vibrant, hot pink with butterflies. It's nice. That's on clear paper as well. And here's another version similar on the regular matte sticker paper. This is matte sticker paper as well. Not crazy about these. It kind of gives like that cottage vibe, I think. Um, yeah, I'd have to figure out how to use these. It's not my style. They're on the clear sticker paper as well. These are nicer. Guess I don't like the smaller floral clusters or bunches. I prefer just larger florals. That's just personal preference. And it's the same look here with the gold foil. And that wraps that up. All right, so I was trying to see if they show how many pages anymore. They don't. Oh yeah, they do. 30 sheets. So still 30 sheets. All right, so the other book that I got, again, on clearance, $8. This is for the big. Is it still 30 sheets? Yes, it's still 30 sheets. This is what's included. I don't think I've ever owned a big Happy Planner. I know I've had like the notebooks, full-size notebooks, but never the big Happy Planner. But I've had plenty of big sticker books. So, and you can still use the stickers just like you don't have to have a big planner. So this is what's in here. I don't know. It was something about this page that kind of spoke to me, even though I'm not that crazy about the animal print stuff. I'm a lot more into it than I used to be. I used to wouldn't use it at all, but now I don't mind it so much. These are full boxes for the big, and then these little, what are these called? Like banner tags to do stickers. These are for the monthly so that the date shows in the corner for any newbies that don't know. That's why I slant it on the side so that the date, you don't cover up the date. Then these are circle pieces, and then the sidebar box. Label headers. What are these? I guess these are just what would these be called? I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you know. You got the half circle headers, there's some clear, just some box stickers and some circle stickers there. We got the full boxes with the lines, some more circles or seals. Then you got the animals with the animal print. You got the leaves, a little floral in there, quotes, uh, wild, beautiful, and free, dreaming after all is a form of planning. Let the beauty of what we love be what we do. Dream with all your heart. Your soul is golden. These are better than they used to be. They're not so corny anymore. These are pretty good. Unlimited potential. I like those. Wouldn't mind using any of those. Oh, this is really pretty. We got the butterfly full boxes with the gold foil, some more of those little banner thingy-mabobbers, and a another sidebar box. So I guess this is like the monthly page. You could use these on your monthlies. Then you would use stuff like this on your weekly. The butterfly theme, more weekly stuff, I guess. Or is there a dashboard style big planner with Happy Planner? Let me know in the comments. Is there a dashboard big or like a dashboard page maybe? Anyway, okay, again, you can use these however you choose. Some more lined full boxes. These are going to come in handy. Ooh, look at butterflies. Butterflies and florals. That's really nice. Um, feels thick. This is on clear paper. This is clear paper too. It's not about having time, it's about making time. Good one. You were made to bloom. You have purpose. You don't have to be anything other than yourself. You gotta nourish to flourish. These have the rose gold foil on them. Some more full boxes. Be happy. Little appointment boxes. Sidebar box. Monthly boxes and the circles. So this is black, orange, and white in a peachy color. This could work for Halloween, actually. I know everybody is not into Halloween. I know, but I'm just saying. So it's like you got multiple sets of things. So we got the animal print set that was first. Then we have the botanical butterfly um, look next. Then we have, I don't know, the modern, maybe that's not rose gold, that's like an orange. I don't know. Copper, maybe. I don't know. But I'll call it the Halloween. Oh, these are a little different from the rest, though. The quotes, you got priority. Yay. You could have did without that one. And importance. You're doing great. Work for a cause, not for applause. Whatever it takes, work it. We rise by lifting others. Love these days. We are what we believe we are. Beauty and strength come from within. C'est la vie. You are the creator of your own happiness. Be in love with life. You were made for this. These are kind of cool, I have to say. All right, so we had the orange and black peachy color. Now we have, I don't know what to call these colors. The baby blue, the cream, the black, again with the coppery, orangey, rose goldy foil. I guess this would be considered a modern colorway, or modern. Believe in yourself, sidebar, monthly boxes, the headers, appointment boxes. Too many ideas, not enough time. That's okay. Dare to begin. These are the lined full boxes. These are a good size. Maybe Happy Planner should come out with a another book of just boxes. What did they call them? Colorful boxes. Do they still do that? Let me know in the comments if you know. Maybe I'll be on the lookout for that. That I don't know. I have to say that is how I became interested in using boxes. Those colorful boxes were the catalyst for that. Okay. Too many ideas, not enough time. Again, best day, be kind, believe you can. You are limitless, big ideas. And so the adventure begins. These are starting to get a little bit cornier, but they're still pretty good. Um, you're a work in progress, and so is everything around you. Define your success, be original. There are 7 days in a week, and some day isn't one of them. Positive vibes, believe in yourself. I don't know. The quotes, they're not too bad, and I like this. This is really nice. I like the watercolor look. I like the colors that they chose. It's got the gold foil, back to the gold foil. It looks kind of artsy. I like it. I like it. Pastel-y. Sidebar box. Celebrate big plans. So the headers and labels, the little seals or circles, half circles. These are the full boxes that are lined. So yeah, I really like this. This is good for the summer, late summer, I think would be great. But you can really see, get the watercolor vibe on this. It's nice. Hey, Sarah, Sarah. These are, yeah, winging it. Today's the day. Push yourself. Today's goals. Create a happy life. It's pretty common. Happy. Nope, not today. I like those. Okay. These are on clear, clear. I didn't say that for most of these. I think most of the boxes, well, the boxes are pretty much all on matte paper. I can see this book falling apart easily. But yeah, that is everything. We have 5 different colorways or themes And each set has 6 pages. That gives us the 30 pages on that. I didn't really notice a theme here. Maybe there is, but not as it's not as noticeable as it is here. But I have noticed that Happy Planner does kind of sometimes do the theme thing. This one has 335 pieces, by the way. Again, it's big. Oh, this one is called Color Story. I think I have two other really old Color Story books from the Happy Planner. But they are nothing like this. This is really nice. I like these. So look for me to be using these in upcoming videos. Let me know what you think in the comments. Does anybody have these two books? And if you do, hit me up on Instagram, tag me or something, and let me see how you're using them. Or you could use the community tab here on YouTube where you can actually post your spreads, your ideas, your projects, notes, or whatever you want to share over here on YouTube too. So it doesn't have to just, if you're not on Instagram, you don't have to post it on Instagram. You can go right over here to the community tab and share there and I'll see it. If you want to see how I'm using these sticker books and my other stickers, be sure to head over to Scrapcraftastic Plan With Me. That channel is where I do the majority of the Plan With Me videos. Also, make sure you're following me on Instagram. All of the links will be in the description box below. And if you are interested in joining us on Discord, I will include the link to the Discord in pinned comments. So check the comments under this video if you would like to join us over on Discord. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did and you made it all the way to the end, leave an animal, any animal you choose, leave an animal emoji in the comments below. Thanks for watching and I'll talk to you later. Bye.